Hi everyone, it's Bobby Laporte, back with another week of Calling the Game, where I share my own experience and insights while giving you valuable tools you can use to call your own game and plan the best moves for you and your team. So for the last few years, I've taught a class on executive branding at one of the Bay Area business schools. And one of the concepts we share is how to build a platform to share your brand, and that requires self-promotion, an idea that almost always creates distaste in the minds of most leaders. I mean, it shows on the faces of students when I bring it up. So why is that? Well, in an age where our media is just full of people promoting themselves and the agenda they're selling and their self-congratulatory posts all over the place, it's no wonder that the idea of self-promotion is a turnoff to so many of us. And I think there's also other reasons why this often seems brash and unnecessary. I mean, something that only egoists and braggarts do. And I think that's because many of us grew up in the business world where things were more simpler, more prescribed and straightforward. If you worked hard and you did well and produced, that was enough to secure career advancement. Your boss took care of you. As long as he knew what you were contributing, you were in good stead. So there was no self-serving promotion that was needed then. Those were the days, but that's not the case anymore. So here's an example. Let's say you get passed over for a promotion and you don't understand why. You met all your goals, you were a good team player and a solid contributor. Well, maybe your colleague who did secure the promotion was more adept at sharing his successes with others and at building support and advocacy for his advancement outside of his immediate manager. And that's the formula for success in today's environment, which is so much more complex and uncertain and demanding. Requirements change from day to day, and there are so many more stakeholders that demand more of you as a leader. And your technical and functional skills and your domain knowledge are simply table stakes now. Your success now depends on your ability to navigate this changing landscape by being very, very clear about how your unique value contribution should be shared and used to support the broader organization that you're part of. So in other words, if you don't give the market your story, they'll define it for you. And you don't want that. There's no question that building and leveraging your brand through authentic self-promotion is one of the most powerful things you can do to stand out and build your career. So in the next 2 weekly video logs, I'll be sharing a simple framework for uncovering and defining your brand and an approach to how you can build an effective and successful practice, of self-promotion. You are in charge of your own story, so let's get to work to make that happen. All right, everyone, that's it for this week's Calling the Game. I hope this helps you gear up for a great week and navigate any curveballs that may come your way.